Hello, dear students. Today I want to ask you what restrictions on COVID are there in your city for this weekend? I'm going to this question. What restrictions on COVID are there in your city for this weekend? For example, in my case, in this weekend there will be a curfew after 9 p.m. There will be on one on the street. I am not going out this weekend. I think that no person would go on. Okay. Keep in mind how.
Teacher, hello.
Keep in mind.
Hello, teacher,
Hello.
te escucha como
Sí,
entrecortado.
se les escucha entrecortado
No te
y
puedo
no.
escuchar bien.
Ah, ok. Ok, gracias. Mm,
Sí, tienes el
bueno,
internet mal.
me está fallando, hoy me ha fallado bastante el internet. Vale, entonces porfa, me esperan un momentico. Voy a conectarme directo a la red. Vale. Entonces, a cambiarme de sitio. Voy a cambiar de Ok. Entonces, por favor, me esperan un momentico y ya me ubico. Gracias.
Y la otra pregunta.
Ok, chicas, ¿ya me escuchan mejor?
Yes, teacher.
Ok. Voy a encender la cámara. Me tocó aquí en la sala. Sí que pues mala la señal. Apago la cámara. The question for today is what restriction on COVID are there in your city? I am in chat. Ok. Estefanía creo que no puede ver el chat. So, también lo voy a compartir por WhatsApp. So why my answer is Mosquera. The after 9 p.m. there will be on the street. I am going out this weekend. I think that no person would go out unless. Okay, keep in mind how I answer. My answer the questions. Okay, ¿me están escuchando bien?
Más o menos. Todavía escucho entrecortado, pero creo que mi internet
¿Aún?
está un poco de señal porque acá está lloviendo.
Ok, ¿y las demás chicas cómo me escuchan?
Por mi parte también es mi internet porque estaba en esos días súper mal, entonces pues.
Acá estoy igual. Pero ya me entendieron la idea, ¿sí?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Ok, entonces es responder esa pregunta y tener en cuenta cómo yo la respondí, que es en futuro. Let's start. Lucina. Hi, Lucina.
Hi, teacher.
Lucina, what restriction on COVID are there in your city for this weekend?
I remember in Bucaramanga, so far, we only have the, how you say, pico?
Pick, yes.
Pic and cédula. No more, teacher.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Gina?
In the weekend, the establishment will be closed at 4 in the afternoon, and also on Sunday, the establishments will be closed.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Or Stefania, what restriction on COVID are there in your city for the weekend?
Teacher, pues yo no escuché mucho como respondió a la pregunta, pero pues dice curve from night
Okay.
of the night.
Yes, o sea, es hablar en futuro. Eso es.
Okay. ¿Puedo volver a escuchar el ejemplo que dio, teacher? Porfa.
Yes, in my case. In Mosquera, this weekend will be a curfew. After 9 p.m., there will be on one on the. I am going. I'm not going out this weekend. I think mean that no person would go out unless necessary.
Ok, teacher, gracias.
Nayeli, what restrictions on COVID are there in your city for this weekend?
The restrictions on COVID in my town are the mobility of evenings, no party or events in public areas of the town, lays in the house.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Daniela,
Okay, and here there is a curve, and from 10 p.m.
Yeah.
and tonight, and it could be until Monday at 5 a.m. And we cannot go out in on the street, and we can make purchase according to document number and pick either number.
Perfect. Thank you. And finally, Estefania. Estefania. Okay, girls. Don't worry. Today we are going to study other modal verbs. So let's start, please. Lucina, read the slide.
Okay. Will not, wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
Will conjugation, wouldn't. Okay. Will conjugation rules. It is following be infinity verbs, usually without the exception is ought to. It is invariable, thus is they. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo se dice?
Invariable.
Invariable, thus is they do not add s in the third person singular. It cannot be used in the past or future. Either, for example, you would it?
Yes.
Is incorrect. It has no infinity, compound, or progressive tense. ¿Cómo se dice, profe, la última?
Tenses.
Tenses.
¿Cómo está escrito? Yes.
Okay. You do not need to add the auxiliary do or doesn't for the interrogative and negative forms. Example, would you like some sugar with your tea? Remember that you can use it in is contra. ¿Cómo se pronuncia, teacher?
Contract.
Contract
Yes. Contract
for contract for prefer. ¿Y esta cómo se pronuncia?
Preferable.
Preferable for more informal contest. Yes, I did like so sugar, please.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Would. This is pronunciation. Okay. Would not, would, or wouldn't. Conjugation rules. Now most common uses. Read, please. Gina.
Most common uses to boil conditional, specifically second and third conditional. The second is the one that talks about unlikely or theoretic. If I were a millionaire, I would travel around the world on a motorbike. And the third on that talks about things that could have happened in the past, but did not. If I had studied for requests are quotes offered in interrogative sentence. Here it could be translated as good like or good like. Remember, the English are very polite, so when in doubt, better use it. Examples. Would you close the door behind you, please? Would you have another piece of chicken? To express our wishes. I would love some help with this, or I would like to be fit someday. To talk about customs or habits that we used to have in the past, with a sense similar to used to when I lived in Madrid. I go to yoga every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. To for the future of an action that takes place in the past, Anna told me she will come to the party. To talk about the will to do something in the past, I try to convince him give up smoking, but he couldn't get.
Thank you. Okay. How do you use the would in English? The modal verb would is always used accompanied by an infinitive verb, to which it gives the meaning of conditional, that is the ending, ia in Spanish, ia. Also, it can be the past of will. When is would used, we use it when we want to tell about habits or customs of the past. Modal verb would in affirmative. For example, he said he would come to my house. I'm going to write in the chat. He said he would come to my house. Okay. Modal verb would in negative. For example, when I was younger, I wouldn't go to the disco. For example. When I was younger, I wouldn't go to the disco. Okay, sorry. Modal verb in affirmative for conditional sentence. Okay, for example, if I want the lottery, I would travel around the world. Okay, conditional form. This is other use. Okay. If I won the lottery, I would travel around the world. So, would an auxiliary modal verb, sorry, would is an auxiliary and modal verbs, ¿ok? En resumen, se usa para condicionales, para peticiones corteses o hábitos del pasado. ¿Ok? Silencio, please. Read, please. Continue. Read, please. Affirmative for Nayeli. Read, please.
Profe, una pregunta.
Yes. Tell me.
El goal en el verbo o sea, es como adicionarle el IA al verbo. O sea,
Yes.
no,
La traducción. Yes. La traducción en inglés sería como, o sea, el verbo lo modifica y quedaría la terminación como en IA. Por ejemplo, yo volvería, yo jugaría. Esa es como la traducción.
Ok, teacher.
Okay. Entonces, como les decía, para expresar peticiones corteses, por ejemplo, o hábitos del pasado, o un conditional, ¿sí? Por ejemplo, la oración, la última oración que les compartí, si ganara la lotería, viajaría por el mundo, ¿ok? If I won the lottery, I would travel around the world. Otro ejemplo, el segundo ejemplo. Okay, Lucina. Don't worry. Don't worry, Lucina. Bueno, la primera oración es de affirmative fácil, que es, él dijo que vendría a mi casa. Okay, he said he would come to my house. Y de la forma negativa, la segunda oración, when I was younger, I wouldn't go to the disco. Cuando era más joven, no solía ir a la disco. ¿Sí? Cuando en negativo traduciría como no solía. So, continue read Nayeli, please. Nayeli. Or Daniela, please read.
Okay, affirmative. Will, ¿cómo se dice? Splash, and verb in the infinitive with to. En forma larga, I will work. Forma corta, it work. You will work, you'd work. He will work, he'd work. She will work, she'd work. It will work, it work. We will work, we'd work. You will work, you'd work. They will work, they'd work.
Okay, thank you. The structure affirmative for the affirmative form is easy. Okay. Subject plus would plus verb in infinitive plus complement. Okay. Negative read Gina, please.
Forma larga. I will not work. You will not work. He will not work. She will not, they will not work. Forma corta. I wouldn't work. You wouldn't work. He wouldn't work. She wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. We wouldn't work. You wouldn't work. They wouldn't work.
Okay, thank you. Negative form, subject plus would plus not plus verb in infinitive. So this is a long form or short form. Interrogative. Read, please. Andrea. Hi, Andrea.
Hello, teacher. Hello to everyone. I'm sorry. I have to do some things and I can't be on time today. Sorry.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay,
please read. Yes, read please the whole slide.
Where you say negative?
Interrogative.
Interrogative. Okay.
Yes.
Interrogative. Affirmative. Word plus subject plus verb in the infinitive without to plus negative
Plus complement.
plus complement negative.
Yes.
Okay. Word plus subject plus not plus verb in infinitive without to plus complement. Wouldn't plus subject plus verb in infinitive without to plus complement. Is to?
Yes. Affirmative or negative?
Okay, afirmativo. Will I work? Negativo. Will I not work? Wouldn't I work? Would you work? Would you not work? Wouldn't you work? Will he work? Will he not work? Wouldn't he work? Will she work? Will she not work? Wouldn't she work? Will it work? Will it not work? Wouldn't it work? Will we work? Will we not work? Wouldn't we work? Would you work? Would you not work? Wouldn't you work? Would they work? Would they not work? Wouldn't they work?
Okay, thank you. So, affirmative, the structure is easy. Would plus subject plus verb, main verb. Negative, there are two forms. The long form is would plus subject plus not plus main verb. Okay. The short form is wouldn't plus subject plus main verb. Okay. Entonces acá tenemos que pues tener cuidado cuando vamos a hacer la contracción. Por lo general siempre hacemos la contracción wouldn't. Entonces no lo vamos a colocar otra vez el not después del subject porque ya está acá en la contracción. Eso es lo único que cambia. Ok. Let's practice. Bueno, ok. Would. Voy a hacer como un resumen de los usos de would. Ok. Would is auxiliary verb in construction of conditional. Okay. For example, I would marry him if I love him. Okay. I'm going to write in the chat. I will marry him if I love him. Other use is for courteous requests in interrogative sentences. It is translated in Spanish by querría, quisiera, or le gustaría. For example, would you open the window? Okay. I'm going right into chat. Other example, okay, sorry. Would he have another captive? For example. Okay, I'm going to write the chat. Ay, no. No sé por qué me sale subrayada. Would you open the window? Okay. Other use is to express habits or customs in the past. It is translated by solía. Okay. For example, she would go to the school at 8 o'clock. Okay. She would go to the school at 8 o'clock. Okay, solía. For to express willingness to do something in the past. It's translated by querer. Okay, para expresar voluntad traduciría querer. For example, she would not tell me the truth. She would not tell me the truth. Other use to express assumption or prediction. For example, he would be my father, for example. Okay. I'm going to write in the chat. He would be okay. Let's practice. Use the would. I'm going to share my screen. Choose the correct option, okay? Start, please. Nayeli. The first sentence. Gina, please. The first sentence. What do you think?
I think that is good.
Would. Read the whole sentence, please.
I would like a cup of tea, please.
Yes, perfect. Andrea, continue, please.
Is wouldn't you come here?
Yes. Wouldn't you come here?
Wouldn't you come here?
Yes. Perfect. Please, Daniela, continue.
And he'd come with us if he didn't have to study. Yes.
It?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. Nayeli. Okay, Nayeli is not here. Gina, continue. Number 4.
I think that is one.
Want?
Yes. I'm not sure, but
Okay. Want, ¿para qué lo usas? Okay. Yeah.
Es para negar. Negar futuro.
Para negar, pero negar would. ¿O para negar cuál verbo?
Will. Will, creo.
Will. Yes, will. So in this case, conditional. Okay, conditional sentence. So I'd not. Yes. Good job. Andrea, the next sentence.
My daughter wouldn't work if I had enough money.
My daughter would.
Yes.
Yes. Would not. Okay, acá podemos ver las dos formas de negar, ¿no? Cuando está la contracción, pero con the subject, entonces tiene que ir seguida del not. Y en este caso, el not vamos a hacer la contracción de una vez con el verbo. Yes, good job. And finally, Daniela.
Okay, I believe it's the second. You'd like, and where you'd like to go on holidays.
Yes. Yes, girls. Perfect. I am going to share this link, but for your practice. Okay. Other activity. Modal verb would. Write the verbs. So a modal verb, the main verb according to the context. Okay. For example, the first sentence. I would ask him. Okay. I would ask him. I would ask him. Okay, according to the context. Is clear?
Yes,
The
teacher.
next. Okay, the next
Yes.
sentence. Andrea.
Yes.
Okay, the second.
Will I have?
Would
Yes.
like. Would. Acá falta the subject.
Will I like a cup of tea?
You.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes. Perfect. Would you like a cup of tea? Yes. Gina.
Would you like sing?
Would you like sing? Would you like
Yes.
sing? Okay. So remember cómo es la conexión de los dos verbos. Like, sing.
To sing?
To sing. Yes. El tú no lo vamos a usar, pero con el verbo modal.
Ah,
¿sí?
ok.
Pero entonces cuando están los verbos principales o hay más verbos, entonces sí se separa con el yo. Ok, good job. Daniela, the next sentence, please.
Okay, and you will help me?
You?
Yes. Will.
This is interrogative form.
Will you
Yes.
help me?
Will you help me? Yes, perfect. The next sentence, Andrea.
Okay, it's not a question. I would like to eat ice cream. I don't know.
Cocinaría.
Is cook, ¿no?
I would like to cook.
Like, no iría en este caso porque no estamos preguntando si te gustaría, qué te sería.
I will cook.
Yes, I will cook. The next sentence, Gina.
Would you like a piece of fruit?
like, yes. Would you like, finally, Daniela?
He said that he will later.
Would, okay.
More. And yeah.
Would. Would que?
And more later.
More, ok. Acá nos colocaba el verbo principal.
Come.
Okay. Yes. Come. Ok, vendría. Ok. Ok, Nayeli que tiene problemas de internet. Ok. Don't worry. Yes, girl. Good job. So continue, please. With the other modal verb. Will. Read it, please, Daniela.
Okay, the verb will is used to give the main verb the future form. In this case, is an usuality, but we can also use it to make predictions, talk about actions that were not planned, or to ask for or after help. On the other hand, the modal verb will in English has to do with the expression of will or desire to do something. In this case of using it interrogative sentences, it is a polite way of asking for a favor or information.
Good job. Will, with the other verb, okay? With will is a modal and auxiliary verb. It has several uses for future, polite requests, and will. So let's continue. Andrea, read please.
Okay. Here are some sample sentences with will, so you can see how it is used and conjugated in context and its modal form. Modal verb will to express volition. I will help you to move on Sunday. Modal verb will to express determination. We will learn to drive soon. Modal verb will to request information. Will she be tomorrow at the airport?
Thank you. Okay, I will is used an auxiliary verb in the construct of the future. Okay, for example, I will arrive next week. Okay. No sé por qué me sale subrayado. I will arrive next week. Okay. Other use is it is used to make suggestions or ask in someone wants to do something or want something interrogative sentences. It is translate by the verb querer. Okay, translate to the verb. For example, will you go with me? Okay. Will you go with me? Okay. To express volition. Okay. For example, I will go with you. I will go with you. Okay. Other use is to express assumption or prediction. For example, he will be rich one day. Okay. We will be rich one day. One day. Or other example, other use for orders. For example, you will do your homework. Okay. You will do your homework. So affirmative form, read please. Gina.
I will work. I will work. You will work. He will work. She will work. It will work. We will work. You will work, and they will work. How do you say in the forma corta? I.
Okay. I'll work. I'll work. You'll
work. He'll work. She'll work. It'll work. Will work. You'll work. And they work.
Yes. With it, idol. Okay. Idol.
Okay, teacher. Idol.
Okay. Thank you, Gina. Affirmative form is basic. Subject plus will plus infinitive verb plus complement. Negative form, read please, Daniela.
Okay, subject plus will plus not plus verb in infinitive without to plus, I don't know. And okay, forma larga, I will not work. In forma corta, I won't work. You will not work, you won't work. He will not work, he won't work. And she will not work, she won't work. It will not work, it won't work. He will not work, he won't work. You will not work, you won't work. And They will not work and they won't work.
Thank you. The negative form, subject plus will plus not plus verb. Okay, long form and short form. Interrogative, read please, Andrea.
Okay, interrogative. Affirmative. Will I work? Negative. Will I not work? Won't I work? Will you work? Will you not work? Won't you work? Will he work? Will he not work? Won't he work? Will she work? Will she not work? Won't she work? Will it work? Will it not work? Won't it work? Will we work? Will we not work? Won't we work? Will you work? Will you not work? Won't you work? Will they work? Will they not work? Won't they work?
Will they work? Yes. Interrogative form in the same would. Okay, in the same to would. Affirmative, will plus subject plus main verb. Negative, there are two plus subject plus not plus main verb. Form plus subject plus main verb. Okay, es igual que would. Sí, en la contracción estamos agregando el not, estamos agregando el not al verbo, entonces no lo vamos a volver a colocar acá. Okay, let's practice. Is clear or any question?
Is clear, teacher.
Exercise, choose the correct option. The first sentence, please, Daniela, what do you think?
Will you turn off the TV?
Yes. Perfect, Gina, continue.
Sonny needs the umbrella.
What option?
Will not.
Will not. Yes. Andrea, number 3.
I'm sure she will help you.
Yes. Yes. The number 4 not. Number 5, Daniela.
I won't make it dinner tomorrow.
I want. Yes. Gina, number 6.
He promised he will go to visit his friend in London.
Hill.
Hill.
Yes. Yes, perfect. Andrea, finally.
Won't they wait for us?
Yes, won't they wait for us? Okay, girls. Other modal verb. Shall. Read, Daniela, please.
Okay. Shall is a good modal verb that you should recognize, but it is not often used today because it sounds very formal and polite to Anglo-Saxons. I shall call you mother if you misbehave. We shall arrive at 5.
Thank you. Okay, shall is a good modal verb that you should recognize. Okay, no more. It isn't isn't very common. Okay, it use shall. Okay, continue. Use. Read, please, Gina.
Modal verb shall in affirmative. Shall to express future. Your mom shall be happy to see you. A modal verb shall in interrogative. Shall to make an invitation. Shall we go to the cinema? A modal verb shall in interrogative. Shall for advice. Shall I start piano lessons?
Okay, thank you. It is similar to will. Okay, it's similar to will. For example, okay. En conclusión, el shall es como el mismo will, pero no es tan común el shall. Okay, nosotros usamos más el will, o se usa más el will. El shall you use an aid in the formation of the future for the first person singular and plural, although the trend today is to use with for all people. In American English, shall is not normally used. Okay, for example, I shall arrive next week. I shall arrive next week. Okay. Other use, it can be used to make suggestion and offer interrogative sentences, especially in the first person, singular and plural. It is translated into Spanish for a present or sometimes, okay, for the verb, okay. For example, shall we go to the cinema? Or shall I go with you? Okay, translate the verb. Shall I go with you? Other use for promises, order treats, or a sense of inevitability. It can be used in second and third person, although this use is rare. For example, for a promise, I shall give you a bicycle for your birthday. Okay, for promise. Or example for order. You shall do as you are told. Okay. This is no interrogative, it's affirmative. Okay. Shall you shall do as you are told. You are told. Okay, it's a order. Por ejemplo, algo que es inevitable. For example, she should regret this. Okay. Other use is to express obligation in legal documents, official announcement. For example, their hire shall be responsible for the maintenance of the contract vehicle, for example. This is obligation in legal documents. No sale subrayado. Okay. Okay, girls. Let's practice. Okay, no. An affirmative. Read, please. Andrea. Affirmative form.
Okay. Affirmative. Long form. I shall work. Short form. I'll work. You shall work. You'll work. He shall work. He'll work. She shall work. She'll work. It shall work. It, I don't remember. It'll work. We shall work. Will work. You shall work. You'll work. They shall work. They'll work.
Check. Ok, acá se pueden dar cuenta que la forma corta de short form es igual que el will, ¿sí? Entonces el shall se puede usar igual que el will, solamente que el shall no es muy común, pero pues igual es bueno que lo conozcamos, porque pues si lo vemos ya sabemos que es igual el will. Normalmente se usa el will. Negative form, read please, Gina.
I shall not work. You shall not work. He shall not work. You shall not work. We shall not work. You shall not work. They shall not work. I shouldn't work. You shouldn't work. He shouldn't work. She shouldn't work. It shouldn't work. We shouldn't work. You shouldn't work. They shouldn't work.
Okay. Shan't. Okay, I shan't work. You shan't work. He shan't work. Okay. The negative form. Long form and short form. Thank you. Interrogative for Daniela, repeat.
Okay, afirmativo. Shall I work? Shall you work? Shall he work? Shall he work? Shall it work? Shall we work? Shall you work? Shall they work? Negativo. Shall I not work? Shall you not work? Shall he not work? Shall she not work? Shall it not work? Shall we not work? Shall you not work? Shall they not work? Shan't I work? Shan't you work? Shan't they work? Shan't she work? Shan't it work? Shan't we work? Shan't you work? And shan't they work?
Thank you. Okay, girls. Igual que el will. The same with will. Interrogative and affirmative, it is, en interrogativo siempre va a ir primero el verbo, luego el subject and main verb, ¿ok? Y en negativo hay dos formas, que es la forma sin contracción, shall I not work, o shan't I work, con la contracción, y va a ser igual para todos los pronombres. No va a cambiar. Let's practice. Choose the correct option, okay? According to the context. For example, they shall leave tomorrow at 8. Okay, for me, it is a future. Okay. The second sentence, according to the context. What do you think, Daniela?
Teacher, ¿su merced está compartiendo pantalla?
Yes.
Teacher, no veo. Teacher.
Okay.
Sí, yo sí veo.
¿Sí?
Daniela, sí, y Andrea.
Yo también puedo ver, profe.
Okay. So, esperemos un momento a ver si le aparece a Gina. ¿Me confirmas, por favor, Gina?
No, señora, no está en negro.
Voy a volver a compartir. No.
Ya, teacher. Ya, ahora sí. Ya.
Okay. Choose the correct option, okay? Daniela, the second sentence, what do you think?
Es también en futuro, porque dice que la siguiente semana. Yes.
Yes. Yes. The next sentence. Andrea, what do you think?
Creo que está en presente. Me está preguntando si pueden ir a la playa.
Yes, es una obligación, sugerencia o futuro.
Entonces, ¿es una sugerencia?
Yes. Yes. Perfect. The next sentence. Gina. Okay. According to the context, is
Okay, teacher. What are the options, teacher?
obligación, promesa, futuro.
Futuro.
Yes, puede ser futuro, pero en este caso el contexto que te está queriendo decir es una obligación, una promesa. I shall never forget.
My first day here. Promesa, una promesa.
Yes. Es una promesa. The next sentence. Daniela.
Yes. ¿Cuáles son las opciones? Es que pues, usted le da y no aparecen.
Futuro, ofrecimiento o sugerencia.
Una sugerencia.
Yes. Yes, perfect. Andrea, the next sentence.
Politician.
You shall accept to grow old is obligación.
Obligación, you shall.
O sugerencia.
Yes. This case is sugerencia. Finally, Gina.
Seven. Una promesa.
You shall promesa. You shall become a politician. No.
Una sugerencia. No, mentira, eso es futuro.
Futuro. Yes. Future. Future. Yes, girls. Okay, good job. I am going to share other links for you practice at home. So, casi no veo. Production, journaling. Each one will create a journal with the topic that each class is going to see. For example, today you are going to plan the following week. For this, you are going to make a list with the activities using will, shall, and would. For example, on Monday, I will do my English 3 homework. On the weekend, I would not rest because I must work. Next week, I will dedicate an hour a day to study English. Okay, so this week we use these modal verbs, and we are going to combine the other modal verbs that we are already study. For example, must, might, may, can, could. Okay, how am I going to evaluate it? I am going to create a folder in Google Drive, and I am going to share with you where you will have to upload your production every week. Okay, so you do this activity. I give you 5 minutes. You read it, and then we save this list to upload into the drive. Okay, is clear, girls, or any question?
Solamente son con los que vimos hoy.
In this case, yes. En este caso va a ser con will, shall, and would. Okay. Journaling es un diario, ¿sí? Okay. Vamos a hacer un diario. Pero el diario va a ser cada semana. Yo les voy a decir cómo lo van a hacer. En este caso, en esta semana va a ser usando will, shall, and would, pero también pueden usar otros modal verbs. Por ejemplo, must, ¿ok? Pueden usar más, pueden usar can, could, o sea, como según el contexto, lo que vayan a escribir, lo que puedan usar. Pero lo que sí tienen como es planear la próxima semana. Vamos a planear qué vamos a hacer la próxima semana. Tiene que ser real. Esas oraciones tienen que ser reales de cada quien. Will, usando will, shall, and would. ¿Ok? Va a estar en futuro. Entonces vamos a usar el will. El shall, pues no sé si lo quieran usar, pues realmente no. Yo preferiría que me usen el will y el would, ¿sí? Pero pues si quieren usar el shall igual. Los beneficios del diario es que, por ejemplo, en este caso vamos a planear la próxima semana, entonces aparte de que vamos a aplicar lo que vimos hoy, vamos a organizar nuestras actividades la otra semana. Entonces, esto es, pues, es muy importante. Yo creo que pues, algunos lo harán, la mayoría lo harán. En español, ¿sí? Entonces, yo el lunes voy a hacer tal cosa, voy a hacer tareas, voy a hacer ejercicio, no sé, algo así. El martes voy a hacer otras cosas, así. La idea es que sea todos los días de la semana, incluyendo fin de semana. O sea, sería lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado y domingo. ¿Ok? Una semana, que va a ser la próxima. ¿Cómo me voy a dar cuenta de esto? Pues ahorita pues lo van a hacer mínimo una oración por día y lo van a leer, pero luego lo van a subir a una carpeta en Google Drive que yo les voy a compartir el link por el grupo de WhatsApp. En ese link ustedes van a buscar su nombre, la carpeta con su nombre, y ahí van a subir esta primera actividad que es con will, shall y would. Cada semana, dependiendo de lo que veamos, ustedes van a producir un párrafo o un texto, una lista o un checklist, dependiendo según lo que veamos. Por ejemplo, yo la próxima semana les podría decir que vamos a revisar lo que planearon en la semana, a ver qué cumplieron y qué no cumplieron. Entonces ya sería como en pasado, ¿sí? Pueden usar los verbos en pasado, auxiliares, o sea, dependiendo de lo que veamos, ¿sí? Yo les voy diciendo, en este caso va a ser con will, shall y would. ¿Ok? ¿Es clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. I give you 5 minutes, okay? And then you read it. Let's start.
Okay, teacher, I finished.
Okay, Andrea. Thank you. The other girls?
I finished too.
Okay. Gina.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Start, Andrea. Read, please. Read your sentence.
Okay, for Monday. I will go to the park with my son on Monday. Tuesday. I will go to the supermarket on Tuesday to buy food. For Wednesday, I will practice English on Wednesday. For Thursday, I will cook a special dinner on Thursday. Friday, I will visit my sister and my nephews on Friday. For Saturday, I will watch Netflix on Saturday. And Sunday, my family and I will go to the pool on Sunday.
Okay, perfect.
Thank
Good job, Andrea. Good job. Daniela, continue, please.
Ay, no caí en cuenta y se lo hice 3 días.
Okay, don't worry. Las lees y completas igual. Estas oraciones las guardan porque las van a guardar, bueno, en un archivo PDF, en un archivo de Word que van a subir al Drive. Ok, yo les comparto ahorita el link y ahí pues yo voy a estar revisando cada semana que suban, dependiendo de lo que yo les diga que puedan subir. Entonces la terminas, ¿vale?
Okay. Saturday, I will do the shopping. And Sunday, I will do my homework. And Monday, I shall go to my work.
Okay. Good job. Finally, Gina.
On Monday, I will do the task of collaborative work. On Tuesday, I will to make my portfolio of practice. On Wednesday, I will work very late. And on Tuesday, I do some things. On Friday, I will make the task with my sister. And on Sunday, I will practice in an English class.
Okay. Okay, good job, Gina. What practice are you doing? Do not?
Yes, teacher.
What practice?
Of a course of foreign language.
Okay, but is it pedagogical one?
Yes, teacher, is a course of a practice of observation.
Okay, observation.
Yes.
Observation, but immersion también.
No, teacher, alone observation.
Okay, only observation. Okay. Yes, good job. Good job. Girls, thanks a million for your participation. I hope that all the girls fulfill their homework each week. I wish you all have a happy weekend. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Thanks.
Thank you, teacher.